Today we're going to be taking a look at another haul that I got recently. Now, the first video that I did on a haul, it was from collectableplayingcards.com, and I mentioned that I had gotten one before that from Barnes & Noble, and here they are. As you can see, it's another really thick stack of cards. So we're going to take a look at all of these, and again, individual videos for, I would say most of these will be coming soon. If they belong to a series or something like that, they will be included in that series as I have them. So a great example to kick it off here is this one right here that I've already opened, and I've actually done a video on this deck already, but in the red version. So in my last Barnes & Noble haul, I got the red Sterling deck, and then I found the blue Sterling deck, which is literally just the same thing but in a different color. So if you want to check out the Sterling deck, I do have a video on that already, which is kind of crazy to say considering this is such a new channel that I already have videos on something else. It's crazy. I've been so busy with making these videos for you guys. So we're going to pull these to the side and we'll just show them one after another here. This one was really cool, and it was actually a series that I was getting ready to shoot for the ones that I already have, the Metalluxe series here. $12.99 for this deck here. I don't remember how much I paid for the Sterling deck, but it was probably about $7. So we have the Metalluxe here. I do have two others that look like this, and then I think one or two others that I've actually already covered. I don't know if the video's out yet as of recording this one, but either way, that belong technically to the Metalluxe series. But yeah, really cool looking cards there. So we'll have that coming with the other series there. We have this one right here. In my last haul video, I talked about how Bicycle loves to do elemental stuff, and they love fire specifically. They also love dragons, which I guess goes with fire, except for in this case, because this is the Ice Dragon deck. So really cool looking back there, $10.99, as you can see right back there. Very, very shiny deck, and that's not just because of the cellophane. I'm doing that on purpose, by the way. So there you go. Ice Dragon, we'll talk about that, and some of the other dragon decks that they have. Well, let's go to this one right here, because I think this is going to be a big Disney haul, I will tell you right now. So we have our Disney Pixar Cars deck. So everybody knows Lightning McQueen and all that kind of stuff. These are really cool. $8.99 at Barnes & Noble. Cars on the side there. We're not going to go too in-depth on these. Again, we will have more in-depth videos as time goes on, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. Another Disney deck here, but this one is Beauty and the Beast. Look at that deck right there. How much was that one? $14. The Disney decks always pain me to buy them because they are just so expensive. And I don't really know why. I think it's just because Disney owns half the world now. You're paying for that IP. I mean, it's so crazy to buy Disney decks. I might even have to do a video on talking about Disney decks and maybe just, are they even worth investing in? I mean, I think they are for collection's sake, but I say that, and then here we go to another Disney deck. This is the Disney Stitch deck by Bicycle. This one not as expensive, but still pretty pricey. $8.99 for the Stitch deck. Really, really cool. Nice and purple there with Stitch on the back. What else we got here? Okay, more Disney. Told you it's a big Disney haul here. Fantasia. Fun fact, I've never actually seen Fantasia. I've heard so many mixed things about it, like it's so cool, and then other people like it kind of sucks. I don't know. I'm not really a big Disney person anyway, but this one again, very pricey at $13.99 with Mickey Mouse right there on the back there from Fantasia. Kind of cool. We'll go there. Going into yet another Disney thing here with some Winnie the Pooh. Now I do like Winnie the Pooh. 100 years, it says down here with Winnie the Pooh. I'm assuming that's not just Winnie the Pooh, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll look more into that as we look into this deck here. $10.99 for this one at Barnes & Noble. This one looks really nice, really calming, as Winnie the Pooh usually is. Some shiny kind of going on the back there, getting out the cellophane that I'm talking about there. Bluey! Yes, this one was really cool too. If you didn't know, that's the theme song, and I know it has more before that. But either way, we have a Bicycle Bluey deck, which I thought was just absolutely cool as all get out. $8.99 for this one was totally worth it. I love some Bluey. It's really, really nice. This is what a children's show should be now. It's not super overstimulating or anything. Has some jokes in there for the parents that are sitting through it. Love Bluey, just a great, great kid show. And last but not least in this haul, we have, going with the Hello Kitty stuff, because I do have a number of Hello Kitty cards here, we have the Kuromi deck. This one was really, really cool to find. $10.99 here, as you can see the back there, we got Kuromi on the back up there. My daughter loved Hello Kitty at one point in time, and she really liked Kuromi. So when I found these, I immediately made a beeline to show her in the store, like, look what I found, it's so cool. And she's just turned 16, so she's just like, okay, Dad, that's cool. And I was like, where did the time go? Anyway, so this deck, universally exciting and saddening at the same time for me. $10.99 there. So there is my latest Barnes & Noble haul. You would think that I raided a Disney store to find these decks, but with the amount of Disney in there, but I did not. I just found them at my local Barnes & Noble, and I do try to shop there a lot. Someone said recently, talking about the Sterling deck, just while I have it out, someone said that that might have been a pre-release deck, because I did buy these a little while back. Well, as of recording this video, it was a couple of days ago with this one. But yeah, apparently retailers will get them before they're available on Bicycle's website. I'm not entirely sure. But I will tell you that if you are looking for new decks like this, like to get big hauls, definitely Barnes & Noble, if you're out and about, check, you know, brick and mortar stores. But Barnes & Noble, Walgreens, sometimes you can find some new interesting stuff there. In fact, I think there are some Walgreens decks that I don't really have that are ironically more Disney stuff. I'm pointing to that. That's not Disney. That's not Disney either, but you know, more Disney stuff that they have. And a lot of like the Wizard of Oz. They really like Wizard of Oz too. So they really like themed decks. And again, maybe we'll explore all of that in another video, but this is my latest haul from Barnes & Noble. I believe this was about $100, which it racks up very quickly when you have $13.99, $13.99, whatever the other ones were. I mean, it racked up quickly, but it was totally worth it because I love just doing this as a hobby. So again, individual videos will come on these. If they're part of a series, I'll try to cover them in the series. So like this one, you probably won't see a video on the blue Sterling, but either way, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, share the video around to other fellow card nerds, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.